Okay, so I'm cruising down Tamiami Trail in Sarasota, Florida, and I'm taking a little day trip to Manatee State Park, at Manatee Lake State Park. So it's a little day trip. I would like to see some manatees or some gators. Be cool to see some manatees. So I don't know if they're there, but there's supposed to be this cool walkway that goes out onto the water, I believe, so you can see manatees. Who knows? But anyway, you just have to go there and look. So the gator thing, I haven't seen a gator yet, but it's one of my things I would like to see while I'm in Florida. When I was in Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, I didn't see any, but it was kind of miserable when I was there because it was hot. And I just kind of blew through those states. So anyway, I'll see a gator at some point and share that. I'll be headed south eventually towards the Everglades and then eventually the Florida Keys. And just keep this show on the road. I'm really enjoying Florida. There's a lot of little cool day trips and parks. It's pretty friendly for kind of just indulging in the Florida lifestyle here for a traveler. So easy amenities. State parks have showers, and anyway, they make it really easy for you to be a beach bum here if you wanted to. So anyway, we'll drive on down the road and then I'll share as we go along. Okay, we made it to the park, and so I'm parked here, and then I was gonna go down here and maybe do this little hike, the long leaf lane trail, I guess it is. But anyway, I'd already walked down here and I saw a cool black snake, so I'm gonna go down there and see if I can film it. But anyway, this is the park where I'm at, and it's a pretty nice facility. It's kind of an overcast day, but I'm gonna go check it out and see if I can see anything cool as far as wildlife or anything else to share. But the fellow at the ranger at the station where I came in said there's no manatees because this is Manatee Lake State Trail. It's dammed, apparently. The lake's dammed, so I guess there used to be manatees here, but there aren't now. And he said the gators are nocturnal, so you probably won't see those. So anyway, so just enjoy the day here and see if there's anything else cool to see, which I'm sure there is. This might be a little hard to see, but spider webs are difficult to film sometimes, but I'll try to capture them. But there's a spider right, I think he's, let's see, right here. And then there's another one over in here. There's one right here. And it's one really large web with probably a dozen or more spiders. And so this area, I'm right next to the lake. And so you don't see this often, but this is a communal species of spider. So they all kind of join forces and build their webs together. So try to get a look at them here. So that's the problem. You can't really focus on them. So while I was filming this, it was a little frustrating because I couldn't really get a focus on any of the spiders, but hopefully the coolness of what was happening there was evident. So anyway, the trees that had fallen down there, that was like the back of the root balls, So that was from the hurricanes. A lot of trees got blown over in the park. But anyway, they were cool looking spiders. They were kind of yellow and had black stripes on their backs. Unique spider, I don't know the species. Well, so just sitting here playing a couple video games, had lunch. Lunch was some salmon lox, which was delicious, with some fresh coconut from the coconut that I had opened in the previous video. And I was watching the squirrel out there, I'll show you. And then I saw something else, so we'll go check that out. Chasing squirrels, but then there was this other little guy cruising along. So let's see what he's doing. And it's a tortoise. He's pretty cool. So let's see if he's shy or not. He's just cruising along. Looks like he was in the sand. Very stoic animal. So I'll leave him alone. He doesn't want to be bothered. Little guy. Tortoises. So later I learned that the common name for these is gopher tortoises. A native tortoise to Florida. Pretty neat. So it looks like there's a couple others over here. Pretty cool. Here we are. Nice stoic animals. This one seems less shy. And of course they're vegetarians. Must be something good out here. Likes flowers. Oh, what a treat to see these little guys out. Very cool. This next clip was at Turtle Beach in Sarasota, Florida. And it's a couple days after I had seen the tortoises at Manatee Lakes State Park. And so I just happened to go up to go look at the ocean, and this nice little gopher tortoise was sitting along the path pretty nonchalantly and having a little snack in the afternoon. So I just took a little footage of this tortoise, and it was nice to see another tortoise in another location. So anyway, this one wasn't very shy, and it just chomped away, which was fun to watch. notice other turtles, but there's a little tortoise right there. So that's pretty damn cool. So after my day at Manatee Lake State Park, I stopped at a nearby Costco because they allow sleeping overnight in their parking lots. And this was the strangest damn thing. So there was a lot of activity as far as people in and out of Costco, and then there was 4 sandhill cranes just hanging out in the middle of the parking lot at night, just doing their thing. So completely unfazed by the human activity. And I don't know, maybe they find it safer here. They don't have to worry about alligators or other issues. They have lighting. So somehow they've adapted. They're a beautiful bird, so I've never been able to get this close to them. And I've always wanted to see sandhill cranes, which I believe this is what they are. And they're a very beautiful bird. And so I took a moment to enjoy these guys. Another thing that's somewhat comical about how my day set out for viewing manatees and alligators, and this has been kind of how my adventures have gone for the most part. A lot of times you set out to do one thing, or you have something in mind, and then you're just presented with other beautiful things and surprises and anomalies. So anyway, this was one of those moments.